Whose house? What's good, everyone? It's your boy Snarky Mark from the Flats Entertainment, and looks like we have a guest today. Let me go and get him. And we have Wolf. And today, Wolf and I are going to be talking about AEW's new world champion, Isaiah Scott, or we can just call him Swerve Strickland. Now listen, I am so hyped about this on so many different levels because not only am I excited to see a man who honestly deserves it, who's worked his butt off since NXT, since before that, since working out and doing other promotions and things like that, and then to make his way to AEW and have a phenomenal heel run, one of the best heel runs that I've seen in a good minute, and to still have the crowd chanting for you the way they did, even when he was a diabolical heel, only to see it all come full circle to him finally embracing the crowd and finally becoming the babyface that we all wanted him to be. It has been phenomenal, and I am so happy. And then on the other front, to see the first black AEW world champion, it's amazing, man. As a black man, it's just so incredible to see. It makes me so proud. It makes me think that there is hope for AEW in a time where there's been a lot of negative. So I'm very excited about that. Now listen, I think, like I just mentioned, I think this is a great opportunity and a great chance for AEW to take advantage of Swerve Strickland's momentum and really turn the tide. AEW has been having a rough couple of months, pretty much a rough year so far. But I think with their most recent Dynasty pay-per-view, I think it was a success. I think it was phenomenal. I think almost every match on that card was done well. And I think, looks like we have another guest. Oh, he's not coming. And now he got this one to run away. That just frees up my hands even more. So let's get to it. So I think that just putting the title on Swerve enables Tony Khan and AEW to change the narrative about AEW, to change and to get more goodwill with the fans. I think that if you start right with Swerve, and if you can forget about your past, if you can let go of the CM Punk drama, if you can focus in and have tunnel vision on what your future can be with Swerve leading the way, I think that they can right a lot of wrongs that have been done lately. While I respect people like the Young Bucks, I believe that sometimes you have to look towards the future. Now, they have a lot of young talent. They have a lot of talent that are a little older, but still stars in their own right. But I think what AEW needs to focus on is, yes, acknowledge the people that helped start you up. Acknowledge the people that have been there, done that. Acknowledge the veterans that you have signed. But also, you can start a brand new thing, turn a whole new leaf if you, with Swerve leading the way, decide that we want to take the company in this direction. We no longer want to play reactionary wrestling. We want to be our own thing. We want to do our own product. We don't want to worry about what WWE is doing. We don't want to worry about what TNA is doing. We want to be our own thing. We want to find what works for us, just like it did back in 2021. And if they can get back to that, if they can not play into what people are saying online all the time, if they can, well, listen to what they're saying online, but don't take it personal. That's the thing. It's great to hear fan reaction, and it's great to actually pay attention and have a social media presence to where you know what your crowd wants. But if you're taking it as a personal attack every single time, and if you're just trolling about it on your television show, or if you're taking things that happened in the past, like the CM Punk drama, and you decide to speak on that and to show all that almost a year after the fact, you're shooting yourself in the foot. So I really think that this Dynasty pay-per-view came at a much needed time because you have Swerve Strickland, who the people are hot for. You've been turning some people off with the Young Bucks and FTR's drama concerning CM Punk, but people have stayed and have remained hot for Swerve Strickland. And you've done it. You've given us what we've all wanted, and that's for Swerve to be your world champion. Now what? This is going to be a crucial moment. You cannot blow this. You need to book him strong. He needs to be the face of your company. He needs to lead the tide. He needs to lead the way for your roster and to be shown as an example for your roster that you are AEW. You are not WWE Light. You are your own thing, and you need to be proud of who you are. And you have the perfect champion for that. And like I said, and just another thing, I am blessed that I get to say that I witnessed the crowning of the first black AEW world champion. That means a lot to me, and it means a lot to other people. So you have so many different things working in your favor, AEW. Do not mess this up. Please, I hope you listen to constructive criticism and you take that without getting offended. I hope you see the positives that you are doing and you decide to build on that. Don't just drop it. There's so many times that great talent have come in and you've started hot with them and then they just kind of simmered. You can't do that with Swerve, bro. If you drop the ball on Swerve, then I don't know what to say to you, because that's one of your hottest stars right now. For real. All that, you got the whole crowd doing this. You got the whole crowd doing that. Like, it don't get more over than that, bro. Don't mess this up. Like, seriously, bro, just listen to that crowd, man. They are hype. You have a good thing. Don't mess it up. Don't throw away this opportunity, because Swerve can really bring you into a brand new stratosphere. So I'm hoping and I'm praying that you do justice to this man and you book him the way your world champion should be booked. You gave Joe a solid 4-month reign. Make it even better with Swerve, bro. Make it even better.